Hi everybody. Many people doing like kind of unpacking new stuff. I will do it maybe similar, but I like to just show you. This is the external hard drive cooling system, and especially for USB 3 and Sata 3 connection. That's why it's very important, and I am going to just show what is inside, how it looks like, and add the comment when I finish the shooting, which means this will be I will concentrate only about the features and why we needed this kind of external hard drive in our computers. Okay, this is shot. You see, I just unpacked this one. Everybody know how to unpack, but this is inside a very small unit, I see, because it's for 3.5 inches the hard drive, and additional even screwdriver over here, not screwdriver, something punch, I don't know what is it, but it's cable. That's good, because of course sometimes you have to be careful when you buy the cables, USB cables, especially for USB 3, because they needed special shield, and not every cable, even if they claim it's for USB 3, it's working. I already discovered that one. That's most important message. Check, be sure your cable is good. How to test it? I don't know yet. I have to search on internet. But I know when I connect to my computer, simply the Windows, it's telling you needed faster connection. It's recognized, but you needed faster connection. And I find out that's the cable problem. I switch to different cable, it's working, which means testing with the Windows. How to test without the Windows, I don't know. That's the sentence which I said, maybe I can find out the way, like electronic way. Okay, and that's the features, and most important, USB 3 and Sata 3, which means if you put the older drive, it still work over there. If you connect to USB 2, always work. But if you have the faster computer in the future, then you have hard drive which is fast. If you purchase, you have to purchase also fast hard drive. Most of them right now it's Sata 6, maybe a little bit more expensive than old one, but believe me, the speed, it's amazing how fast computer work, especially with the transfer video. Let's say you do it for video, then this is really fast. It's good and it's worth it. Thank you very much. Look for other video regarding technical information. Okay, I just opened, of course, quickly this one, and the screwdriver, because I said it's screwdriver, it's hex driver. From far away, when I was watching through my small monitor camera, I didn't see. Yeah, I should think about that one, which means they have the hex head key, screw, and that's how it's inside. And you see, it's so simple. You simply have it over here the US SATA 3 to fan, and on the back over here you have the SATA USB 3 connection, power cord, everything. The small one unit like that, you close it, fan, it's working, and bingo, it's nice unit. I have it the same type of the connectors like this one, you see, with the board, and I purchased separately on eBay. And this is for like connecting temporary. I have simple on my desk, because, and I said, okay, I was like protection. I give you more information what I do. If you have money, and most important, you have to protect your valuable asset, what you do. This is like for working unit, everyday working, but you can disconnect it and don't connect it, let's say, for your laptop, this one, right? But you can purchase a hard drive and keep on the shelf, like backup data. Then you need it connector. You have to open this again back and forth, right? And change to drive. Then buy separate on eBay. Just this connector, kind of external, the same type of over here, like you see the transformer. and you have the wire you connect, and when you transfer data back and forth, you put back on the shelf. That's the best protection of your data. Kind of backup. I always tell people, do it backup. I repair computers for many years. I don't do that anymore, but always try teach people how to protect their valuable in the computer. That's probably, maybe shoot one more when I put my hard drive into it, and you will see it's working. But obviously this is new unit which should work. Which means if I say thank you, then maybe I extend this a little bit. But I say thank you right now, okay? You see, I come back. Okay, that's what I was meant when I told about the hard drive just on the table. And you have over here the connector. This is the Sata 6 and USB 3 connector, small power supplier, and that's it. Which means you go and buy the hard drive, this small device on eBay, and done. How you can protect. But this is, you see, connected, which means if you pull over here, one moment, you see, if you pull over here, you have to be very careful when you pull up this one, because this is straight connection over here. This is the power connector, this is your data connection, which means if you see this, it's easy to break, which means flat table, put it in and be careful and take it out, put it on the shelf. Permanent, this is the device which I was talking about in the moment. And probably when I put this drive over there to this device, I'm going to make one more, the short video. But you can imagine, I put the drive, connect, and it's working. It's no brainer, I can say this way. But that's the way how you can have the hard drive which will be never burn, right? If you don't connect it and it's safe, which means only can someone stolen from you. But electrically, from the electric point of view, nothing happened. If it's not connected, nothing happened. Okay, that's the way of 100% protect yourself if you have data, video. I suggest for everybody who has so many pictures and videos. Hi everybody. I make update to this information about the hard drive. You see, this is open and it's standing over here, my hard drive, and this is the case. And over here I have the second hard drive which I was using with the, over here I have the USB, okay, over here the 3. I have external Blu-ray writer, connected everything to my laptop. This is like on the table, on the desk, but I was thinking, okay, I have to get the nice case and put it in. And this device, which you see over here, this is very short over here, and I have to point it over here. You see, this is the USB 3 hub, because it's connected here. Okay, I have also switched over here to MDI the channel, which means I have one monitor and 5 items connected. I mean 5 different camera, other camera, the one computer, second computer. Okay, what is important in this one, I have to tell you, this one, this connector over here, how it's standing right now with this device, you can hook up any hard drive without a reformat, which means if you connect it, it's working, it is already format. It just system automatically recognize your hard drive without restarting nothing. With this device, which is so nice, which you saw before on my table, this is also connection to the Mac, which what is happened when you plug it in hard drive, the system try reformat. Even you have data. If you have question, you can email to me. But please remember, if you looking for the connection for external hard drive, this many people probably, I don't know how many do it in the case. If it's only for Windows, then it will be one device. If it's for both, universal, then think. You connect this hard drive inside. Let's say it's something happened with this hard drive or something, you remove it, try connect to your computer, let's say. Doesn't work. Or you see, this is things which you have to remember. This is like backup, but keep two of them, or just keep for transport. Keep for transport data between the computer, not for permanent backup. I suggest permanent backup with the SATA option, this one again, with the hard drive. This is actually 3 terabyte, both of them, and you put there the information, whatever you have it. I have for video purpose. Then I am safe. I have over here, you see other stuff. I am transferring the video from my old tapes, and I purchased the new one, Marantz recorder for digital tapes. I had one over here, second and third over here. This is my station just for transfer digital to digital. Okay, which means it's so important about, I'll be repeating, be carefully read instruction, because I assume I can connect and I forget. Even I am technician, I forget if it's writing the Apple. Then you have like in network drive. When you have in network drive, then if it's something happened, you remove the drive. Then you see this is my one monitor. Then I go to the second, the same. I am just editing right now my video, which means if you put the hard drive one to the network drive, I have it of course, then put two of them, they make mirror, which means if something happened, you just remove one drive and put its other one. It's better to have two parallel than your network drive. It's safe, because if you remove it and try connect to the other computer, also it's special format and system doesn't see it. If you plug it in something with the data, it starts reformat. That's a very, very important issue. Okay, I believe that this is also important, but you understand what I am talking about. One, I repeat 3 times. Very simple. Just SATA to USB. SATA to USB. Before I have the devices which was the old type of drive connected to, also was USB 2, which means no format, nothing. That's case. I have to get the plain case. Maybe I even merge this one with something case if I buy the cheap one and will be fit. This is for people who know how to put stuff technically together. For people who don't know how to do it, they have to read it, and I believe that the people who sell that on eBay, they don't know answer if you ask them if this is work with one system or two, or it's reformat. Be careful, read it. Thank you very much. And this is a little bit longer explanation, but it's so important, otherwise you lose your data. Thank you. And one more, this is part of my different information, not only the tour in Los Angeles and other stuff, by more technical, or what it's good to buy, what it's what it's good to sell and make money, different stuff, because I have experience. I work on my own for many years. That's the reason I had to solve problem on my own. I don't have someone to do it for me. I have to do it. That's my kind of, situation, attitude. I like it, but it's required responsibility. Thank you again. That was Witold. Hi everybody. I was thinking the sequence it's ended, but when I start put the few videos together, I actually realize it's one more information. You see in front of you what is there? This is the fan. 12 centimeters, I believe it. I have to double check. The bigger than normal fan. You see what is happened? Was over there the case, which actually I was thinking over. This is hard drive. You see the fan is 12 volt, it's behind that one, and I showed you that before, and was the drive over here which was not connected. It's connected over here right now, you see. And what has happened, the air which is also coming here side, it's really cooling this hard drive, and it's going here, and I put the hard drive on the flat. This is two pencils, which mean they don't lay out on the desk. The air, because this is standing, the fan standing on the desk, actually it's going through over here, which means one fan without the case. I have it right now, what I was looking for. This is temporary, of course, but you're always looking for solution. I don't have the best case which I'm looking for. Meantime, I needed something. Then I called to Newegg. I tell them this doesn't work perfectly with my system. I had to reformat hard drive, and they were so kind because I purchased before. They even sent me the label for a return. This case, which means this case, I cover over here something which I don't want you to see it. Don't be surprised, and I cannot make again because the video, because this case is gone, and that's the update of the situation, how I handle this one. You have to have the hub, good working hub. Find on eBay. I purchased on eBay. This device is also I purchased on eBay. I already explained, and that's the end actually story. I am adding this sequence to this one, this movie. It's more than 10 minutes, but it's very important. If you are not sure, if you never did things with many times. Okay, most people do it this way. They purchase something, they work, they try to put connect, it's either working or no. They call manufacturer or store and tell them doesn't work. For me, it's different approach. I purchase something and I work, even doesn't work because of something not set up, or I have to learn. I work up to time when I really connected things together, because they must work. But sometimes this is different design, like this one, and I have to just say, okay, this is not good for my system, because it's good one. I told them it's the good case, but doesn't work with my approach. This hard drive, I repeating, and this hard drive, when I connect it to my bottom computer over here, which I have it, I have this special door, like I can open and put the drive in. Even computer is on, like almost USB. I can connect, and this, I'm not going to disconnect this drive. I rather connect it. Don't disconnect it. It's more safe if you turn off computer or USB. You just do it through the window, unplugged. But with the this ATA connection, it's good to connect, but I still rather don't disconnect it, because let's say something happened one time of the 4 million and you can lose your data. You have to be cautious. Okay, this will be end of that sequence. I am coming with different issue which I will talking from my experience, because some of them are very, very important. And backup system I put even when it was only DOS, and you can find on some of my web pages the pictures when I was solved the problem for years on internet. Actually don't nobody do it exactly the same way, because this the OS system has been changed, computer changed, USB 2 was coming, then USB 3 was coming. This protection was when was none of that yet designed, which means I was thinking how to protect myself since when I operate on the DOS. Okay, thank you. This is take longer, but backup is always important. I see so many people cry when they lost the video, picture, memory, family, everything, you know, and you cannot retrieve because of the circumstances. You don't know, or you think it's crash or whatever, or it's too expensive, which means better think ahead instead of cry after. Okay, thank you, and welcome to see my other movies.
Over here you have the Hollywood Boulevard, and this is the other side, it's Kodak Theater. Over here you see the place which some people recognize because it's Jimmy Kimmel show, and exactly it's happened here. I invite you here to go over there and any other places. Thank you. I invite you to see all our movies. Different subject, different places. Very important. If you believe you can, you can. This is most powerful sentence.